welcome to Shut Up and Play. Oh, thank you,
Thanks
good
for
Lord.
tuning in, folks.
Thank you so much.
Happy to have you here. We have a couple of real funny people on tonight. Alex Collyard, and we also have Meggie Gates from Chicago. They're pals. We're pals. Yeah.
We're all pals.
We're all pals.
It's gonna be a great show. Keep watching. Yep.
Am I a little freezy?
No, you're good.
Okay, good.
You're perfect. Oh.
You're perfect, Colby. How are you?
I am great. How are you, Brittany?
Oh, it feels like Thursday, but I'm super happy to be doing the show.
Hell yeah, it feels like Thursday. Best day in the world.
Best day in the world. Thursday's the day that you're so close to the end, and so you get to celebrate a little for your day's worked.
Yeah, there you go. Getting worked by us. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Colby,
hey, if you're watching, like the video, huh? Ooh, look at all them thumbs. Whoa, look at those thumbs.
That's a lot of thumbs.
Do that. We're on YouTube and Twitch and fucking Facebook. A whole lot of things. Zucks. Thanks, Zucks. Fuck you, Zucks.
My feet. Mark,
yeah. Yeah, you want to come to that, Mark, you creep? Oh.
There was just a giant hair. There's holes in these socks. Yeah. That's what you get, Mark. What have you been up to this week, Colby? What have you been doing? What was your week like?
I did a bunch of After Effects things. I learned how to do After Effects. And I've been doing that a lot. And that's been about it.
That sounds interesting.
I did a little class where I made a arcade machine and a game inside of it. It was pretty cool.
What? That's sick.
Pretty wild.
What are you drinking? What do you have?
That is an Arnie Palmy with a little bit of vodka. I love an Arnie Palmy.
That's what teachers order to drink whenever they go out.
Good.
Staff dinner,
yeah.
Go out.
That's speaking of teachers hanging out. That's what they used to do that a lot at the Mockingbird Lounge.
That's what it reminds me of. Shout out to Mockingbird
and that's
Lounge.
where our show used to be. Used to be a live stand-up comedy show. Now we're not. But we're still live. We're still a live comedy show. Just no stand-up.
We are like a cockroach. We cannot be killed.
You'll never kill us.
We'll never stop.
Mm-mm.
Not in a million years. Not in a million years.
Never. We're coming up on almost a year of this. I think next week I'm gonna do a retrospective and show what the show used to look like, because it used to look like shit. And now it looks cool. Look at this fancy animated title I made.
Look at this fancy animated title. It's
impressive.
Very fancy. Looks great.
I did.
That's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how I would go about making an arcade.
I didn't make the arcade machine necessarily. I animated it and animated a little video game inside of it. It's I had all the assets, but I animated all the stuff. Thanks to Skillshare. Shout out to Skillshare. We're sponsored by Skillshare. They don't know it, but we are. It's a hell of a thing.
We're also sponsored by teachers. Teachers sponsor us. They love us.
Exactly. Teachers love us. We love teachers.
We love Rachel. Rachel, thank you for tuning in every single week.
Rachel, they're an angel. The best. Our most devoted viewer by factor of
Thank you
a
so
million.
much. Thank you for watching every single week. If you're watching this, sound off in the comments. We love to hear from you. Engage with us.
Yeah, I'll put them on the screen.
We'll put them up on the screen. Even if it's not that funny or interesting, we'll put it up on the screen.
Look at that, a little bit of a spoiler alert. That's one of our guests in the future.
Rachel's vibes are immaculate.
They are the best vibes. They are the best person. Cool stuff. Cool YouTube channel. Check that out.
Check it out.
Yeah, check out our YouTube channel. We have 16 subscribers now.
16?
Oh. We're really doing something.
I can't believe
Yes. Last Friday, by the way, was excellent. Body language. If you guys haven't checked that out, it's every third Friday. It's a live streamed performance
Colby,
that we do from Barrel to Bottoms.
Been able to talk to you since the show. That was probably the best one we've had so far.
Oh, absolutely. It looked incredible.
It looked incredible. It was so much fun. Besides at the end, whenever I just was yelling and not using the microphone.
Yeah, there was a good portion of it where you were just yelling and you could not hear on the broadcast at all.
I thought I was gonna pick it up. It did not. So next time I'm just gonna use the microphone the whole time. What's up, Benjamin?
Benji, booping ass Benji. All right, thanks, bud. I love a boop.
I love a good boop.
I remember Betty Boop. I didn't really understand her. I thought it was weird that everybody was trying to fuck Betty Boop.
Yeah.
Adults and children alike. When I was a child,
I could never understand if
never
Betty
stopped talking
was
about it.
A baby or an old woman.
Yeah, just like Shirley Temple. And nobody was trying to fuck Shirley Temple. Maybe, I don't know. Allegedly. I'm sure she has a loving family. And shout out to Shirley Temps. Pretty sure she's dead.
You remember watching the infomercial for the collection?
Yeah, that's absolutely how I know who Shirley Temple is. Animal crackers in my soup. Something loop-de-loop. Yeah.
100% Heidi. Yeah, it was all
I love those. Heidi, Babar, that one French gal, Madeline, right? Madeline?
The little prince. Was she in the little princess?
She had a little coat on.
A little coat. That's right.
The red hat, right?
She was
I think.
probably.
Fucking zoo books. Do you have any of those zoo books? I had a lot of zoo books.
I fucked with zoo books. Do you want to know something so dumb?
Absolutely.
I didn't ever have imaginary friends, but I had imaginary animals, and they were just all my zoo book animal friends. And my mom would knock on my door to come in as a kid, and I'd be like, go in the closet, and I'd make them go in the closet.
What kind of animals were they? Like tigers, lions?
What a
armadillo?
stupid little kid. Oh, whatever.
Nah, that's cool. That's not stupid. Having an imagination's good, Brittany. It's what's gotten us here. We're comedians. Look at us.
Did you have an imaginary friend as a kid?
Absolutely.
Because you're an only
his name is
child,
Mike.
too.
Because I really wanted my name to be Mike because I hated my stupid name. Because I have a little imaginary. I have the name of an imaginary friend, if anything.
What if you are the imaginary friend of a Mike?
You just blew my mind. Maybe this is all a figment of my imagination, and I'm the figment of someone else's imagination. And then that means somebody, whoever 10 people watching this, they are figments of our imagination also. Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, that was a mind blow. Hey. Will doesn't think I'm real. I'm real, Will. I'm real. Will Francis. Willie France.
I miss Will.
I miss
Hi,
Will. Hey, Will.
Thanks for tuning in.
You'll be on again. Reading some
want
tarot
to get Will
cards. Who
on
knows?
to do a card reading. I need my cards read.
Me too. But I want the cards to be those like Iraq trading cards, or it was like that Baghdad Bob guy and like Qusay Hussein, and then like Norman Schwarzkopf. So like whatever that tarot thing would be. Amira says I'm her sleep paralysis demon, which sounds cool.
Yeah, and it's the friend that's like, kill me. Yeah. Is it your son?
Kill me. Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to scream in my sleep a lot. I guess that's not very surprising. But I would just like scream bloody murder like in my sleep, and I wouldn't be awake, and I'd just like wake my parents up. I just like scream about. I'd have crazy dreams about the apocalypse and stuff.
As a kid?
Yeah, all the time.
I had the dumbest dreams. My bad dream as a kid was that my dog melted like an ice cream cone, and I was like distraught. He was like a puddle. Whenever
Wait,
I like, saw him
the
in my
dog
dream.
melted into an ice cream cone, or like
Just,
melted like an ice?
He, like, was melted, and it meant that like he wasn't like my dog anymore.
Oh.
He was just a puddle.
Oh,
and
God, that is traumatizing.
Yeah. Honestly.
Well, hey, thanks for watching the show, everybody. This is Shut Up and Clap, by the way. Good time. Hey, again, like the fucking video. Look at those thumbs. Look at all those thumbs. Give us a like.
List.
Hey, if you're watching this, hit the bell on whichever thing. YouTube, Facebook, I don't know. Hit a bell. You'll get notified when we're going live. So you can watch the show. That's fun.
That's fun.
What a fun thing.
Colby, should we bring on our first guest?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes. We have had this guest on before, and he's just a real treat. I'm excited for all of you to meet him if you haven't already on the show. Coming all the way from Chicago, Illinois, Alex Collyard, everybody. Hi, Alex. How are you?
What's going on, y'all?
Hello.
Good,
Are you in a
good
row?
start. What's that?
Oh, wait. Are you in a onesie?
You know it. This is one piece. What up?
Are you very
It's 20
comfy cozy right now? Is this...
It's 2021. It's pandemic world. I mostly exist at my job, which is right here, and in my house, which is also right here. So, yeah, I wear baby clothes. And it's great.
Hey, well,
That was the
one
best
piece
time
be
of
with
your
you.
life. There was, I
Are
mean,
you-
were you ever unhappy as a baby in a onesie? Probably crying, maybe, but like, still the happiest cries you've ever had. The most comfortable cries that you've ever had.
It comes very naturally these days, the cries. They're...
Yeah.
And I can
trying
recover
to
quickly
think
from
of
them.
something.
Like, I'll just cry in my car and then go right into the gas station and nobody knows.
That's really cool. I wish I have a few friends that can cry on command, on cue, and I'm very jealous of them. I want that skill. I want that talent. I feel like I
You
could
just,
use
like,
it to my advantage.
Push your little tear ducts and, like, force your eyes to
Wait,
water.
hold on. You push them? So,
Yeah,
like, to
I
force
like-
yourself to cry, you're like, hey, you've emotionally affected me. God, come on.
I'm trying.
No, not like fake cry, but I can like imagine like a very embarrassing scenario and like make myself cry.
Colby is over here completely checked out, just trying to cry. Do it, you little bitch. Come on. Cry. You suck. You
cry?
can't even cry good.
I couldn't do it.
Get it in there.
That's great. I can real cry. I'll cry at any media that I'll ever watch, but can't do it in like an acting sense, I guess. Unless my partner in the scene is really giving me a lot, you know what I mean? Like really, really giving me some good stuff to work off of.
Yeah,
Meggie can cry. Meggie will have to do that. Meggie will have to do that later.
So many spoilers.
Just wait.
But this is the thing, is it's not just Meggie. There's like 3 other friends that I know that can just do it on a hinge here, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, Mira's got a good question. When's the last time you cried?
Literally today.
Yeah.
I am so embarrassed to admit what made me cry today, but I cried today.
Do you want to share? Do you mind sharing why you cried?
Hang up. How do I hang up? Oh no, it's breaking up. Oh, I want to share it so bad, but I can't. Something's wrong. No, it was I was scrolling Wall Street Bets, and one of the videos they made where they take a movie and then just make, you know, they like put your own names or whatever. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I cried over a stock meme.
What movie was it?
Meme about stocks. I think it was some. I'm trying to remember because there's so many of them. I think it was an Avengers one, or it was something with Tom Cruise. Either way, I cried. I ain't ball. That's the thing, is I didn't cry like, oh my god. I just like teared up. I'll tear up.
Just one single tear, like the sad Native American man watching people litter.
A powerful tear. A powerful single tear.
Colby, when was the last time you cried?
Ooh, probably a couple of weeks ago, maybe. No, like a week ago. I can't remember what it was about. I was stressed out for some reason.
Yeah, that's fair. I get
Like
really
money
stressy.
related.
Oh yeah, one of those. Those are tough. I cried yesterday at. Oh no! I don't want to admit this. I cried during Drumline.
Yeah, there we go. What part? Was it the part when he played the drum?
It was like during one of their final performances, and I just got like really overcome. Oh! It's when the two women drummers are doing like the thing in the circle, and they just like kick ass, and I got like really emotional, and I just like cried a little bit, and then the end like that, like it's so good.
Wait, yeah, if that counts, I cried to Johnny Cash's "Hurt" video yesterday. I guess if just a little tearing up counts, I do that a lot.
Yeah,
that totally counts. Are you kidding me?
Sad video. His wife staring at him, crying while he's dying. Huh.
And then
Amira said she can cry to manipulate.
Like
yeah,
which is good.
See, that's all my friends. They can cry to manipulate.
And yes, Nick Cannon.
Yes, with Nick Cannon, Amira.
Yeah, you're really wilding out, Brittany, when you're crying to.
I cry to movies all the time, and it could be like a "That's Beautiful" sort of thing, or it could be like a "This is affecting me" on like a very sad level, and I'll cry.
What's the silliest movie that has made you cry before?
What was that?
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Straight up.
What movie makes me cry the most?
What's the silliest movie that has made you cry? Or the most far-fetched to make someone cry?
I can't even. I mean, I think there's reason for every movie to make me want to cry. I don't know. A lot of movies are sad. Maybe I just watch a lot of sad movies too. I do just watch a lot of sad movies. Maybe I'm setting myself up for it to cry a lot.
I mean, have you guys seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? You guys are laughing. I'm serious. This movie made me cry. It actually affected me in a really big way, and I've cried multiple times watching it on multiple different occasions.
Alex, do you want to expand on that about like what parts? Really?
I don't know. Am I going to get laughed at again? Am I going to get absolutely bullied for, feeling things? There's a strong father-son connection in that movie. And if you haven't seen the movie, he makes a translator for his dad's fish metaphors, and he puts it on him so that he can understand his fish metaphors. But at the end of the fishing metaphors, and at the end of the movie, he's like trying to say something really nice to his son, but then he takes it off and he says what he really needs to say just plainly without the translator, that he's proud of his flintlock wood, his son. And then I'm crying.
Yeah, it's agreement out in the world.
Thank you, Jamie or Jame. I'm sorry. I'm sure people do that all the time. That wasn't a joke I was trying to make. It was just me actually being insecure about knowing how to pronounce a name. But I know it's definitely not Jame. I know that. I know that's real. There's no way it's Jame.
it could be. You don't know.
That's good.
I did. Yeah. I guess I did cover my bases, but if in the metaphor, I'm not even in the ballpark. I'm covering a base like that's in a different ballpark. if I'm doing that.
They took it well.
Thank you.
It went okay. Amira says up.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I'm crying 3 or 4 different times during that one.
See, I very recently just watched Up. And I'd been hearing that for many years about how sad and like how emotionally manipulative that whole thing is, and then I thought it was kind of overrated.
Well, that sucks.
If it wasn't spoiled for me that it was sad, it would have been.
Yeah. No, the spoilers can definitely hurt that. But boy, did it make me do a cry.
I saw it in theaters and I was sobbing.
Yeah. I think the hardest I've cried at a movie in a theater was watching Where the Wild Things Are. For some reason.
Me too.
Bawling at the end of that movie.
Drugs?
Yeah.
No, I've never done drugs. I was just a teen or 20-something. I think it was a teen. I think that's when that came out. But I was just absolutely 2008, crying at the very end. And it's because, so at the very end, again, spoilers, but if you've seen the movie, a refresher, Max is getting to know all the monsters and gets in a big fight with the big main monster because they're all very emotional and don't handle their emotions very well. And then Max is like, I gotta go back home to my mom. And he gets in the boat and the big main monster is like, I need to go apologize to Max. I've made a mistake. I threw a big fit. And he runs like as fast as he can through the forest and through like the desert to get to Max, who's like on the boat. And they don't even get to say goodbye. They just howl at each other. They just go, oh! I'm tearing up thinking about it. Oh, it's so sweet, but it's sad too. They don't even get to hug goodbye or anything. It's too late. He's gone. But also, they were all imaginary. None of it was real. And Max has psychological problems. He's got to get checked out. Okay, we also understand that that's happening in the movie.
He's a kid. Yeah. Kids have little to no control over their emotions. How to process them. It's difficult. It's difficult for adults.
Yeah. Amir knows I'm a demon, so Up didn't make me cry that much. Will says Big Fish. I've heard that a lot. I haven't seen Big Fish.
Easy cry. Well, forget about it before you like go watch it. And you're like, this isn't that good. Jeez, everyone likes the fucking Fish movie.
Oh wow, guy's wife got old. All right, doesn't happen to anybody else. I bet.
Story or something. Oh wow, I guess that's good.
Good.
I cry a lot during A League of Their Own.
Oh yeah,
I cry a lot during A League of Their Own.
I don't know that one. I know League of Legends.
You never seen A League of Their Own?
I haven't.
You've-
I don't
The
think
ladies
so.
playing baseball? Ah.
Oh wait, yeah,
Tom
I've seen
Hanks
that.
playing
Oh.
Tom
Oh
Hanks.
yeah, duh, I've seen that. Rosie O'Donnell
Yeah,
is in
Madonna.
there.
Madonna.
Madonna's in there. Yeah, I've
Gina
seen that.
Davis.
I don't know
And
why.
an old
but I
lady
thought
that
it
looks
was like
exactly like Gina Davis, but isn't Gina Davis.
Wait,
I
that's
thought
it- You know that?
Gina Davis in prosthetic.
No,
right?
it's a lady that just looks exactly like and a much older Gina Davis.
You are lying.
Blew
to
my
me,
mind.
Colby.
No, I'm not. For the longest time, I thought it was just Gina Davis and old lady makeup. Mm-mm.
Fact
That's what
check
I
us in the
thought.
comments.
It is
Fact
not.
check us in the comments.
That or I'm way off. I'm pretty sure
I'm
that it's
sure.
not Gina
We'll get
Davis.
the real and the answers in the comments.
Please, somebody check and report back. Cry a lot during a league of their own. I love a good. You everybody else is like on the dad shit. I've processed that. I'm now on like the mom shit now. So like all the dead mom and like mom cancer movies really get me. Any sort of dead mom stuff. I'm like, ugh.
Steel Magnolias didn't get me.
What?
I'll tell you what.
Colby.
I don't know. Julia Roberts
Magnolia?
dying.
That one gets me so good. I love Stepmom.
I love that movie, but
Terms
I
of
ah,
Endearment,
see, I'm right.
Oh yeah. Okay. Lynn Cartwright, amazing. Thank you,
incredible.
Jamie A. Farrell. Take a stab at that last name.
It's
My mom
it's
tried
horrific. She dies. It's sad.
My mom's in the chat
It's so sad.
commenting that Toy Story makes her cry. Which one though, Ma? The answer is I think all of them except the last one. The last one didn't get me.
The last one didn't make you cry?
Toy
I
Story
turned up
4.
a little bit.
Yeah. I don't remember a moment in that movie that got me, but like, oh man, I just saw a video where someone edited the end of the one where they're in like going into like the fire pit. They're on like the conveyor belt into the fire pit or whatever, and they edited the movie and showed it to their mom so that the credits roll at the very end.
I saw that too.
Which is brilliant, and it's an idea I've wanted to do for a long time, but with Groundhog's Day, where
It's just stuck in it forever.
the days start repeating, but the credits roll after the first time he kills himself. So instead of the day starting over again, and he just kills himself a bunch of times. It just literally is. It ends and he's like, "Well, this is the only way to end it," and he's right that time. And show that to someone, and okay, there's no. That's not
straight
true.
up calling
Maggie.
you out.
What the hell? I don't remember the before times. When would we have even seen that movie?
All right, well, we have to hear that. Let's get Maggie on.
Yeah. We need to clear this up, Alex, because there's clearly some sort of deception.
Something
Who
seems wrong
doesn't
about
cry
this.
at the end of Toy Story? Here to clear things up are with a full coverage coming all the way from Chicago, Illinois. Make a lot of noise for Meggie Gates.
Thank you, small
Meggie,
children.
So happy
I-
to have
I-
you on.
I have been like sitting patiently waiting. First of all, Alex, we went to that movie at Landmark Cinema right next to your house with Devin. I took a photo of you guys because I said I want to remember my friends forever when we went out, and you guys wouldn't let me take a photo of you, so it's kind of blurry. But you did cry after Toy Story 4. I swear to God, we didn't even get up to leave for a bit.
I didn't cry though.
Yeah, you cried, but not like sobbing. Yeah, I was the one sobbing. You cried, but like you.
Were you looking at me? Why weren't you watching the
course I-
damn movie? You're freaking checking
'Cause you
in, like,
were.
okay, is he crying yet? That's messed up. That's weird.
Of course I am. We did that at Landmark, and we also went to Hereditary because I remember because I was grabbing your arm and my nails
Yeah.
were just in your arm.
That'd be true.
And then-
I remember that.
That was fun. That was a great time. You guys were talking about where the wild things are too earlier, and I wanted to add when the Goofy thing, the like little Alexandra, and he goes, "I hate this tree," and he just runs into the tree. I love that part.
That part's very good. We love Alexander.
I love Alexander.
He's
All right,
like
I'm all
the
caught up.
bird,
I want to
right?
go.
Well, thank you for coming on. So you're pet sitting right now. What is
I am
the
pet sitting. It's a dog, and he looks like Scooby-Doo, and I love it because his owners won't let him do everything, so I am letting him do everything.
Like getting on
great.
furniture and like eating human food?
Oh, yeah. He's getting on furniture. He's a puppy, so he can't wrestle. We're wrestling all the time. We're wrestling. It's great.
Why can't you wrestle? What kind
I
of
don't
fucked
know.
up
They're
rule
really
is that?
I don't know. There's no wrestling. I can only play tug of war with one of his toys, not a different toy, which I'm not gonna look at. Who cares? I don't know. I can't think of. I wish I had. No.
Thank God.
But they're places you would have kids. It's like all put together.
That's what's up.
They're too controlling. The reason they bought that animal is so that they could control something, and I don't like it.
They don't like the. They don't like the animal.
How do you
No,
know this
its name is-
person? Do you do this a lot? Do you house sit and like pet sit a lot?
No, well, I do for my sister. This is one of my girlfriend's friends. So we're pet sitting for the little dog. Little puppy. He's like 1 year old, but he's one of the big puppies, where you look at him, you'd be like, oh, big dog.
But he's like gangly
But-
still a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the best. Like, I mean, I obviously love puppies, but that like teenager year is just so cute with dogs.
I know. You have a cat, don't you?
I have a dog. He's right here.
You have a dog. Okay.
Where is he? Can I show him? Is he here? Hold on. There he is.
Oh, God. He's so good.
That's Clyde. He's a very sweet boy. What is the dog's name that you're pet sitting? I just want to know all about this dog. I'm sorry.
The dog's name is Mifflin, but I am calling him Winston because I'm trying to change his name. I don't like Mifflin. My dog also just died, so I am also calling it RD, which is short for replacement dog. RD.
Meggie,
Are
you
the
should
people
get a
the people
dog.
that asked you to do this? Are they your friends?
No, they're Anna's friends. I'm just here.
Okay,
I'm the
good. So
plus
they don't know you. Okay. Because I feel like anyone who knows you knows that this is a bad idea. That dog's never going to be the same.
No, it doesn't. Listen, trauma shapes people, and changing a name to a dog to replacement dog for 3 days builds character.
Okay.
You make a really good point.
Yeah. It got to build. We have in the Midwest, winter builds our character. What builds a dog's character? Treats? Not in this house. Carrying the weight of a past pet's great life. Yeah. Replacement. We got to keep him humble. He's only one. He's got years to grow. I want a pet really bad. Who all here? Sound off in the chat if you have pets. You have a
Yeah,
pet?
let us know. I do. Look at him. He's right there.
Oh, what's his name?
Hoagie.
Speaking of renaming people, giving a new name. Jamie in the chat said, "I don't care how you say it," referring to there it is. So, Jamie, I think I'll call you Hoagie. I think that's a good new name.
I think we'll call you
it's
Cake.
a really solid name.
There he is.
Cake Pop is actually great. You know, we're going with Cake Pop.
Whoa!
Everybody
Look
say
at
hi
that
to
dog.
Hoagie. Clap for Hoagie. Oh.
Hoagie, everybody.
What's up, Hogs?
What's up, host?
He's pretty cool with this right now.
He is pretty cool. That he usually wants to get down.
Hey, buddy. Okay, good job.
Oh my god. In HD, too.
I know, he's a star.
Papa's boy.
He has been since the first day I got him. Came to our show.
He really did.
It was like the first place we went to at all. Was our show.
Colby, do you remember whenever you found Nancy's dog?
Yes, I
It's
did.
been gone for three.
Chili.
Colby, will you tell Alex and Meggie this story, because it's a dog related story and it's just astounding.
So our friend Nancy, she's great. She's a bartender at Mockingbird Lounge where our show was, or is still. Sorry. And she lost her dog and it was gone for like 3 weeks. And I went to, like, my friends live above the Mockingbird Lounge, so I was like giving back like my friend his water bottle that he left in my car. And I was driving like a couple streets away and I just saw this dog. And I picked it up and it was Nancy's dog. Yeah, I posted it on the internet. She found it. It had a weird toe, so it was that dog.
Found the weird
That's
toe.
that dog.
And then I got Hoagie like 3 weeks later.
Nice.
It's nuts.
I know.
That dog was gone for so long.
Yeah, like we were very sure that dog was dead.
Yeah, was it wintertime?
Yes, it was January.
Woof.
Of like last, yeah.
But somebody had been feeding her. It definitely just got out and then got in somebody else's house and they thought it was their dog for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then it got out again. But
Yeah, my friend just lost their cat, and we like during like December, so they lost their cat for like a month, and I helped her get it back. We sat in like a parking lot that there was rumors that they had seen the cat there. We sat there for like an hour, just like being quiet because, and this is weird. Her sister is training to be a pet psychic, and told her that we just need to let her come to us, and that she's under something, which you don't want to get into like an argument, but like it's a cat, it's under something for sure. Not a great prediction, but she is just like in her
could be on
training.
top of something.
This is true. But we sat in this like parking lot, just like whatever, and then I saw like a sensor light go on, like a light that a movement sensor light, and I was like okay, and it was like in this like little basement area, and I stood up and looked, and boom, there's the cat Tweak, just like right there, and I was like, oh, and I just froze. I was just like, it's Tweak, and she was just like, just sit down, and so we just sat there there was so much distance between us and where she was, and we just like meowed at her, and we had all of her food, and we just meowed, and she like kind of crept out, and she was so scared, and then she finally started like meowing back at us, and she was like crying. I know, and there was like no cover, which kind of sucked. Like we should have been a little closer, but she like, because like they don't want to just run out into the open, and we just kept meowing, and she just kept being like meow, meow. And we were in an alley. There's like a parking lot that was like in an alley, right? And no cars had driven by the entire time, the whole hour that we were there. And then as soon as like she like starts creeping out towards us a little more, boom, car just comes careening through the alley. She runs away. Game over. We don't see her again. But we moved the trap that we had to like the area, and we got her the next day. She was out there for a month.
Wild.
Wow. I'm going to be honest. When the psychic said that the cat was under something, I thought it was like under a spell of depression.
Maybe that's what it was supposed, and we took it to, you're right, I'm taking it too literally.
I mean, I really, they have to go out into the wild and learn for themselves and then come back. Kind of like when a teenager leaves at 18, I was picturing it as that.
It's a Rumspringa for Amish people.
Yeah, that was her moment.
They go out and get fucked up.
Yeah, their dream. Some might say it was a homeward bound.
They picked a good time to learn learn a new skill, learn some character.
Yep.
Surviving in the
character.
wild.
I
We all
I
did.
just have some
We all
questions
did.
about this
Big Pop.
pet psychic, Alex.
I don't know them. It's my friend's sister. So they just were like texting her, being like, "Oh, what vibes are you getting?" And hey, we found the cat. So as far as I know, that's just real.
It checks out.
There is a plot line on one episode of Boss Baby because I've watched Boss Baby all the way through. It's actually a really good show. I would fight for it. And they have a baby psychic, but the guy is wearing like a magic ring, so he can like tickle it. Brittany, you nanny. So have you seen this episode?
No, but I'm
Maybe.
into it already.
The guy can go on their version of Oprah or like the Ellen show, and he's making a ton of money because he's like tickling the babies and he knows how to like cry, make them cry with like this ring thing he's wearing. And then Boss Baby, makes him out to be a total fraud, which is very great for Boss Baby. But it reminded me of the pet psychic, is what I was saying. You probably make a lot of money if you figure out you just bullshit what the babies or the pets are saying. This guy did. He bought a big hat halfway through the episode, and I was like, "That's living."
Is Boss Baby also like a movie? Isn't it like an animated movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. But there's seasons of it, and it's actually crazy because sometimes the Boss Baby will go on a rant about how economics translates to the Boss Baby world, and there's a seat for Boss Baby, and it's really well written. I really like Boss Baby. I'll go to my nephews and I'll be like, "You want to put on Boss Baby?" And he's like, "Yippee!" And I'm like,
No.
I heard
Is Alec Baldwin still the Boss Baby?
No way.
No, I don't think so. They got someone a lot like him, though.
Is it Billy Baldwin?
Yeah, that'd be funny if it was one of his brothers.
Is Daniel Baldwin?
How many are there? No, it's Haley Baldwin.
Haley.
That'd
be great. That actually would be a really cool move. I would really appreciate that move.
I don't actually know who bosses the baby. Voices the Boss Baby.
Who bosses the baby? Make it Boss Baby, but make it Watchmen.
Yeah. Who bosses the Boss Baby?
Who bosses? Exactly. The CEO baby does. But then he. It's crazy. It's actually crazy because the CEO baby is the son of the local reporter. And that's just like elitism. Like you just got the CEO job because your mom is a local reporter. Pretty fucked up.
Cronyism running rampant in the baby boss world. That's sad.
You hate to see it.
I thought it was a very sacred place.
Brittany, have you seen Cocomelon?
No, the kid doesn't. We don't do screen time. We will just watch like old movies and like Disney Plus.
Okay, that's cool. We have Netflix. Cocomelon is my mortal enemy. They just have really bad songs.
We don't watch
it. What do they do in Cocomelon?
They'll have just the worst songs. I don't know. There's like one that's like this baby will break into the kitchen and will get the sugar down, but then he hides that he's eating sugar behind these stuffed animals. And then the dad will come in and be like, "Bear, bear." And then he's like, "What? What?" And then he's like, "Sugar, sugar." He's like, "No, no." And that's just the whole song. And they're all songs like that. And it drives me crazy. And my nephew loves it. It's the worst.
How old's your nephew?
He's 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's little. He's little.
He's little.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Eating sugar.
No, Papa.
And then when he's laughing, he has the sugar cube in his mouth, and then he comes back with a different stuffed animal. And then he'll go monkey. He'll like sing at the crazy.
Sounds like hot.
And then we watch voices. That's all. The whole thing with Blippi
what?
shit his pants. You know this. Have you watched Blippi at all?
No.
Blippi is this little guy. This is actually really interesting. So he was doing the Harlem Shake videos, and he was doing those, like 2014, 2016. And he has a video of him shitting on his friend, and now he does these informational videos for children. And the video is still on the internet. You will Google Blippi, and the first thing to come up is Blippi, the notorious shitting on friend video. All these comes up, but all these kids watch him. It's crazy.
Wait, not literally, right?
No, yeah, he's shitting on his friend to the Harlem Shake. And
I hate that. That's so disrespectful.
Now he makes $1 million a year just being like, this is how a fire truck works. And I hate it. That's not fair.
Taking a shit on somebody and being like, what? It was a prank. That's not a prank. That is so
No, you say it's a whoopsies. That's a whoopsies.
I hate pranks. I just hate pranks in general.
Yeah.
The vibe of prank culture for the internet, YouTube, you got your Dobricks and your, what is it, Mr. Beast, fucking a lot of TikTok, and then there's also fake prank culture where they have a clear setup, and it's the premise is that everyone's really hot and rich, and then they just do a dumb prank and everyone watches it because everything looks so nice on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it's maddening to watch because they're making money off of doing cheap pranks, like the pulling the chair away thing. But then I don't know. It's just it makes me so sad.
I fucking hate pranks so much. I hate prank videos. I think it's mean to do that to your friend. And a lot of the time it's lying. You're going to lie to somebody who trusts you as a prank.
Oh, I love lying.
I
will always advocate for lying. Yeah. But pulling a chair is ridiculous, or dressing up in a funny costume. No.
I don't like pranks. I do love fake pranks. Fake pranks.
Fake.
A couple of weeks ago, we played these weird Russian lady with two kids that she would do fake pranks with.
That's great. That sounds good. If it's awkward, pranks? When it's rich people doing the fake pranks, it's always infuriating. But when it's if it's just a Russian mom with two kids, they just have a TikTok, and then they're doing dumb pranks, and they're so
tens of millions of views.
I'll watch every single one of those.
Alex, 2 weeks ago, my birthday, I kept trying to get a clear answer from Alex if he was coming over for my birthday or not, and you were just being like, no, actually I'm not. And then I had to be like, are you gonna wish me a happy birthday? Do you remember that, Alex?
That's a brilliant prank. That's a brilliant prank. That's a good prank right there.
Okay, I'm gonna holster it. I'm kidding.
Was that a prank you did?
No,
that's
not a prank. No, that's just kind of how I operate in general. If someone wants something from me, I will refuse to give them a straight answer.
Alex, it was my birthday.
Okay, happy birthday. Does that make it better?
Yeah. I think that
I came over, okay, in a pandemic, and I said hi to you.
Yeah, you did. I just missed you. You big bud.
All right, that's fine.
A lot of love here on this show, everyone.
So much.
Here.
I love Alex.
What did you do for your birthday, Meggie?
Very fun. I had my girlfriend, the two people who lived in my building, and then Alex over. Oh, and then another friend of mine who also lives alone, whose birthday was the next day. And then we kind of played Ticket to Ride. One of my
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Come on.
We started a little bit talking, and then my pals surprised me with a video of a lot of people saying happy birthday, which made me feel really good. I cried a lot. And then I don't know. Did we just play the Jackbox games at the end of the night? Yeah. Yeah. It was a fun time.
Some quiplashing at the end of the night. It was really fun.
Alex kept winning, so we were all like, "We must take down the patriarchy. We must dismantle." I feel like it's always the drunker you get Quiplash, the more fun it gets because everyone just starts saying "come" as every answer.
Yeah, I mean, there is a part of Quiplash where the answer needs to be come, and there isn't really another answer to be had.
The end all be all.
Whatever the question. Eating sugar? Come.
Come.
What about ejaculate?
Come. No, I mean, if you put ejaculate, you'll lose. Absolutely.
Come on.
If you try to switch it up,
how do you
play this game?
Quiplash?
Quiplash?
It's just like a series of prompts, and people answer them, and then you vote on your favorite answer anonymously. You don't know who sent the answer in, and then boom, you get to see who's the funniest.
It's really fun. It's a good ego boost, or it can completely drain your self-esteem as a comedian. I have one time I FaceTimed Alex and we were playing with his friends, and then your friend Laurel came on, and I was so drunk and so butthurt that they kept winning that I was like, I think I need to log off, and then I just spiraled for an hour and a half.
Because they were funnier than you?
Laurel was so funny. Who was that? They were so funny.
Laurel Zoff-Pelton, one of the funniest people I know.
Hysterical. I had to log off. I was like, my self-esteem cannot take this hit.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't play that game.
No, most of the time it's fun, but sometimes I'm like, a fragile little bird, Mercury and Pisces looking ass, That's me. That game is fun.
Can you cry?
That does sound like a fun birthday. I'm glad you had a good birthday.
I did. Yeah. I had a great birthday.
Did you get any presents? I mean, everybody likes presents on their birthday. What were some good presents you got?
Ooh, probably my best present was my friend got me a limited edition Adidas paired with Goofy, specifically Goofy from the Disney movies merchandise, and I got an Adidas sweatshirt with it's Goofy and then Adidas is underneath it. That ruled. That was so cool.
I saw your Goofy video. You really like Goofy. I
really love Goofy.
That's amazing. That's incredible.
It was very cool. It was a nice birthday. Cool to be 27 now.
You're 27 now?
Same.
I am 27 now. Yep.
Are you 27, Alex?
Sure.
I didn't think you don't come off as 27. Meggie, you come off as 27.
Yeah, I know a lot of people think I'm younger, but no, I am 27.
No way. Why are you lying about your age?
What?
Why would you lie about your age?
Alex was actually in college during the
think I'm younger. I'm saying people think I'm younger, but I'm 27.
Oh, okay.
So I have to be like, no, I'm not. I'm not 23. They usually say 23.
Are you pranking me right now, Alex? Because I don't like to be pranked. I don't like to be
There's a difference between pranking and lying. Pranking is almost always lying, but lying isn't always pranking. And I'm just straight up lying.
I feel manipulated from this conversation.
Something that Alex loves doing is gaslighting every moment and gatekeeping every
That's kind of the vibe I was getting.
Look, gaslighting is fun if it's your friends.
It's laugh love, but it's gaslighting, gatekeep, and girl boss. I can't even. The kid I used to babysit texted me that yesterday. Honestly, that's her joke, and she's like 19, and I was like, God damn it, that's really funny.
Say the joke again.
It's like, well, the whole one is like, It's like gaslight every day, gatekeep every moment, girl boss all the time. And I was like, okay. Because I'm making pins, and I was like, can I have one?
That's a great pin.
That's incredible.
Oh, iconic. She recently told me she lost hers, and again, she is 19 because she yelled at him for watching Trisha Paytas. Is that her name? That like controversial YouTuber that he was watching Trisha over a congressional meeting, and she got in a fight with him about that. And I was like, that is incredible. You are 19. You're gonna keep getting in fights like that. But go off. Alex, you don't like
because he wouldn't watch the congressional hearing.
Yeah, well, it was like about their like funding for their journalism school. And she was like, this is relevant to you. Why aren't you watching this?
Because he's a dumb boy.
We gotta keep him in line.
Gatekeep.
Gatekeep every moment.
Girl boss.
Girl boss.
Pretty fucked up of us to be gatekeeping intelligence.
Did anyone girl boss today? Anyone have a girl boss moment today?
It's not coming to me. No, I didn't girl boss out too much today.
I actually have a cyst on my vagina that I named Girl Boss 4 days ago before knowing that Girl Boss was a Gen Z slang. And she went down today. So technically I did Girl Boss today.
God damn it.
I was like, what's the word that I hate so much? And I hate any sort of like corporatized feminism phrases like girl boss or the person's desk who I'm sitting at right now has this little boss lady thing. And I hate things like that. So I was talking to my girlfriend, and I was like, what should we name this cyst? And she's like, how about girl boss? And I was like, oh yeah. She is a girl boss.
That's perfect. I love it.
It's just my body.
You both do it really good. Every time I do it, I like just look like I have to take a shit every single time.
Alex is doing it really good.
I hate it. Meggie, you bite your lip really hard when you do it.
Yeah,
it's so hard.
Bleeding, you're straight up bleeding when you do it.
Wait, I'm off the screen. Hey, lady, you need help?
I'm really dexterous.
Hey, mama.
Hey, mama.
I'm just chomping on my lip.
I want to film a TikTok with my girlfriend so bad, but it requires the ones that require all the setup are the ones that are the funniest, but I'm so lazy. But it's like us, and you know when you lose a dog and it's like a lost dog sign, but it's a lost hey mama's lesbian, and my friend and I are like, oh my god, there she is, and it's just my girlfriend walking down the street like and but I'm so lazy.
Film that one. I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen.
You film that one for me, and I'll film the egg one that you were texting me about earlier.
Oh yeah, okay.
I still don't really get that one, but I'm here for it.
Okay, so here it is. This is what everyone wants to see. They want us to explain TikTok ideas. So there's this video of a guy who it puts an egg in the crook of his arm and breaks it with his muscles, and he's like, I'm built different, and then someone stitched it, and it's just like a much weaker guy, just a regular looking guy, and he does it too, and he just cracks it. He's like, yes, I'm built different. And I want to do one where then Meggie does it, and Meggie puts the egg in the crook of their arm and cracks it, and the egg yolk drops. It drops in every single one, but it drops down to where I'm laying on the ground, and I have a hole in my chest. Like my chest has an indentation, And everyone's always like, "Do you ever eat cereal out of that?" Whatever, I don't care. And I want the egg yolk to drop directly into that hole on my chest, so the camera pans down and you see that it's dropped perfectly into the hole in my chest. I take a fork and scramble it up, and then I say that I'm built different, and that's the bit.
Okay,
That's wild.
you were texting me it. Now I can like visually see it. Okay, that'll be fun. That'll be hard, but I love playing around with egg yolks. I don't know why.
No, I think that's
So-
a fun afternoon.
That sounds like a fun afternoon. Sometimes to prove a point to my girlfriend, I will swallow an egg yolk whole. I've only done it twice. I don't know why I say that's a reoccurring thing. I just like to do like very showy things of masculinity, where I'll be like, oh, and I'll like do it in the thing, and I'll like swallow it. And she's like, yeah, you like that? And I'm like,
This is huge bottom energy for sure. Having to prove all this stuff, like, I'm so big and strong, egg yolk. Ow.
Yeah, Rocky's a bottom. We all know
we
that.
think Rocky Balboa is a bottom?
Yes.
But see, he's not trying to prove anything. He's just
Apollo
doing
top.
that. But he is a little bottom boy. I just need to
Everybody's like,
acknowledge
leather.
I need to acknowledge that my mom girl boss today, because as she says, yeah, there it is. You're so quick with those, very
I was
very
waiting for it
fast.
for a while.
So
Aw.
that's it. My mom is a girl boss. Everyone acknowledge that. Yay!
Girl boss. I like when Jean sends you cookies.
Eating eggs is bottom energy.
It's true.
That's the girlfriend.
That's my girlfriend.
Wow.
I did tell her.
Beautiful.
Going out. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with being a bottom. There's nothing.
I love it.
Wrong with it. I love it
Yeah,
too.
but it's fun to say that there is something wrong with that.
I love it. I love it. I'll let her sleep in, and I'll make her breakfast. Big bottom energy. I have learned like cooking during quarantine.
That's nice.
Yeah, I've
You
learned
haven't
how to
cooked me
season.
shit.
It's pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up. I didn't know how to season things before.
Wait, what were you doing?
Salt and pepper all day. Didn't know anything else. Sometimes if I want to get fancy, I put a little lemon juice on my chicken.
That's
That was it.
shameful.
Fuck.
Ask Alex, I can't cook.
You make a good buffalo dip.
I do make good buffalo dip. That's so easy though. That's just like ranch, Red's hot sauce.
Just take the compliment.
thing
Just
of,
take the compliment.
I
Meg, we know that it's easy. Anyone can make it.
I was excited to explain the recipe that you could look up on Google. Yeah,
I fuck heavy with the buffalo dip.
I like it. It's so fun and good.
I'm kind of
I'm
a slut for dips. I love a good dip.
Who
A nice
isn't?
spinach artichoke,
Mm.
some baked
Yeah.
brie. Come on.
Baked
So-
brie has
So you get some chicky nuggies, chicky strips, or maybe
Fun
they're-
nuggets. The chicken nuggets
plant-based,
shaped like
whatever.
dinosaurs.
Exactly. Whatever
Funny
your nugget of
nuggets.
choice is, you have them. What are your? You can only have 3 dips. What are your 3 dips?
Barbecue buffalo honey mustard.
buffalo, a honey mustard, ranch. Oh,
Mm.
the blue cheese exists too.
Not with chicken nuggets though.
Not with chicken nugget. No, you're right. You're right.
With
Who's
wings,
putting
I
blue
would do
cheese on
blue
nuggies?
cheese.
Yes.
Yes. I'll
Well,
keep
here's
honey
my-
mustard.
I mean, I love a good barbecue, and I do love a ranch. I'm not gonna put on buffalo. I don't like buffalo with my chicken tenders. I like it on my wings. I don't ever like it on my tendies.
I like it
So
with my.
yeah,
I like it
I like a sharp honey mustard, like a honey mustard that stings a little bit. You know what I mean? It's not super sweet, but it has like it was like made with like that like campfire. What is campfire?
Yeah, that's what I. What is campfire?
And wait, mayo?
And
what
mayo.
is this? Rachel, what is going on? Is this a
Rachel,
joke?
come on.
This is insane. I'm furious at this. You're dipping
You
your
gotta-
nuggets in mayo?
If you're doing mayo, you gotta add something, make it an aioli, just so it's fancy.
Sure.
Mayo.
But
Mayo
even
and
then,
buffalo.
that was
I think all of
Red
you are
Robin.
pretty
That's okay.
So,
oh, okay.
That's a good old-fashioned campfire around the Red Robin campfire.
I will say I do like the idea of a mayo in the 3 if the other 2 are mixable with that mayo, because I do love when
Ooh.
your sauces become just a mess and you're just kind of double dipping and chaos. And I don't know if that's a comment or what Jamie actually likes, if that's what Cake Pot actually likes.
Chaos sauce.
With her dips. But I do agree. I like my plate to be chaos. At turkey dinner time, Thanksgiving, that plate's getting mixed up. Everything's all together. I don't.
You gotta
I
do a
don't like
Thanksgiving
the separation.
suicide.
Yes, everything is a mess.
Yeah.
Red
the
wedding that
sandwiches
plate.
After with the leftovers.
Suicide every flavor in every situation.
I told,
Mix them all up.
I told Alex I was making mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving, and he showed up with all the potatoes and was like, "No, because you're gonna mess it up." And then you made great potatoes. I ate them for 3 days straight while I watched the ocean flood.
The mashed potatoes did have a good flavor, but they were too gluey. I overworked them. But
I do that every time
Meggie
with
keeps
the
saying they were
potatoes.
good.
They were so
Yeah.
good. You
Gotta get a
other
potato ricer.
stuff.
That's the
Ooh.
answer.
I gotta get. Here's something an opinion about kitchen appliances. I refuse to own anything that has one sole purpose.
Yeah.
A salad
Yeah.
tosser or a potato ricer, like it needs to do other things for me. Otherwise, I don't want it in taking up space in my kitchen. I don't know why. I can't stand it.
I don't have a lot of gadgets. I don't have kitchen space, so I can't like have a lot of gadgets. I have to have like the bare minimum.
Mm-hmm. It's got to be versatile.
It does have to be versatile. Like I don't have like an apple core or anything like that. Like I have a peeler
An
and I have a
apple
knife,
core.
and I'll just like
I
cut
have-
up a fucking apple.
Yeah, I have a peeler that can core. See, that's utility
Thanks.
right there.
Exactly.
So what about forks?
No way. Why have a fork? Fuck them.
See,
What do you mean? What about forks?
I don't know. Everything needs a couple of uses. You
Yeah,
really
a
only
fork
eat
has
with a
a
Swiss
mil-
Army knife.
You can here's what you can do with a fork. You can
You have
eat
only
your food.
sporks.
Brilliant. With a fork, you can also scramble eggies.
True.
You're doing some scrambles.
a little
You
riskier.
can kill an intruder in a creative way with a fork.
You can toast
uh,
marshmallows over your stove for
Look
kitchen
at that.
s'mores with a fork.
That's brilliant.
You know what? I'm mistaken.
You're not
I
mistaken.
went down the wrong path.
You just got to challenge yourself a little more, buddy. But maybe we need to apply the same logic to a potato ricer.
Yeah, you can murder
mean,
somebody pretty easy
you
with that. It's got some
Potato
heft.
ricer, is that what they like? It looks like a meat grinder, but like
It's
you
like
put,
a big garlic
quarter
press
or,
for
like, a half a
potatoes.
potato and you
Yeah,
squish it.
it makes it into little like potato noodle looking kind of things.
Do you
Mhm.
have you ever seen the woman who makes Italian food on TikTok?
Mm-mm.
It's like
Like
Nana.
yes, Nona.
There's a video of her making gnocchi, and it is like her most viral video, I'm sure. And she has one of those, and it's just enchanting watching her like make this gnocchi. And she just seems very nice. I wish I had a video to show
She's
of
just
it,
a
but
very-
it's wonderful. And every time I know that thing's called a potato ricer because I thought it was like a potato masher.
No, Cake Pop. I do not mean fries. That's not how that works.
You know what kitchen appliance drives me crazy? My sister has one of these, but have you guys ever ran into the electric wine openers?
Yeah,
That,
fuck
like,
those.
the top and it's like, "Ugh," and then you get in and you go, "Arr," but it always gets stuck halfway. So the cork for me will always rip off, and I get so mad. And like my dad and mom will get mad when I go home and try to open the bottles because it's not an open. I'm used to a restaurant one. I don't get why like really fancy
Stupid.
people have.
Yep, lazy rich people shit. It's absolutely unnecessary.
It's harder. I always get halfway through, so I have to get the knife out, and then I'm like just scrambling around like eggs in there. I can't
it's
get
ridiculous. It was bought out of laziness, and then they learn that there's you have to learn how to use a new appliance. Just fucking unscrew it or buy. If you're so worried about like getting the cork out of your wine bottle, just get the ones that twist off. Then
Yeah, you rich
get a
bastards.
you rich motherfucker.
Get some Night Train, some Cisco.
When you
Get
know
some
how
Mad
to
Dog.
it's fun. You just go.
It's yeah, exactly.
All my wine bottles, I break it off at the top, like I'm gonna fight somebody with a beer bottle, with the opposite, I guess.
That's
That's
perfect.
I do the machete trick,
Yeah.
You just have a big
the
sword.
saber trick. Yeah, that's a machete.
See, I would do that, but like, what else am I going to use a machete for? So it like has one use to open a wine bottle.
No,
I'm not
You
going
can
to have
kill
that in
somebody
my
with a
kitchen.
fork. I think you can kill somebody with a machete.
I haven't seen it.
I'll buy watermelon and I'll throw them at you, and then you cut it. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. What if you
There-
walk into an area with very high levels of vegetation? You cut it all down. You go to a rainforest or something.
What if you want to make a snowman? Or well, not. I don't know how you would.
What if you want to murder a snowman?
What if you want to make a snowman, huh? Someone tell me how. Detailed instructions. I don't know what else you could use a machete for.
Shaving, if you have steady hands.
Sorry.
There we go.
Jamie makes a good point that fries are just potato noodles.
It is true.
Fries are really just
Much thicker,
potato
though.
noodles.
Potatoes.
I mean,
spaghetti.
sometimes they real thin. Sometimes they're real thin boys.
A
Sometimes they're real
shoestring
thick
fry
boys.
could be a potato noodle. You're right.
A potato noodly.
I love a
Curly
shoestring
fry.
fry. Ooh, earlier, I was gonna get to this a long time ago. What do we think about the 2021 Chicken Wars? I assume
What?
it has to do with sandwiches. It's Ben Went's podcast. Ben Went of the Rhino, everyone in Kansas City. He's got a podcast.
sick.
The 2021
on.
Chicken Wars.
What is the chicken wars?
I assume
don't
like
know that.
Popeye's got a chicken sandwich, KFC just got a chicken sandwich
Oh.
very recently.
Oh. I just got
I
Popeyes
don't
up
really-
I guess.
I don't really
Or-
order
That was
chicken
last
sandwiches
year.
when I
Or
go
Ben's
to
from the
fast food.
future and he knows about some like horrible disaster where we run out of chicken and we gotta fight
I mean,
to the death
I
over
guess-
it.
I guess I hope they win. The chickens. I'm
Really?
rooting
'Cause
for
I hope the wars win.
it. You think the chicken war is between chicken and wars?
No, it's between those goddamn
Chicken
cows.
turkeys.
I want the first to win.
Sorry,
Chicken
Maggie.
v.
I'm
cows.
I'm firmly on the side of chickens in this. I want the chickens to defeat war, but go off on how you want wars to win.
Well, I want wars to win because if no one's rooting for them, they'll feel bad. That's just logic.
You put your life on that?
You holster it. You holster
Wait, are we doing a
it.
Mexican stand-up?
You holster it. You holster it.
You
Chickens
holster it.
chickens never back down.
I don't know. Brittany and Colby are being pretty quiet about what they support.
Yeah.
Uh,
Chickens or wars.
uh,
Chickens or wars. Go.
uh,
Oh no! Oh my God! Oh no! We went too far. We took it too far. Put the gun down, Brittany. Someone is dead.
Someone is dead. They need medical assistance.
Why?
Emergency. 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 Emergency.
Oh, good. He's back.
I'm back.
Wow.
Thank you, Jesus.
And
It
that
was all
a
through the
little
power of
bit,
Jesus.
everyone. That was completely plain.
Hooray! Yeah, that was the first hour and 13 minutes of the show has been a big long sketch and scene.
Good job,
The end
everyone.
of the stand-up.
We definitely don't have time for secrets, and also I'd have to do it in a real janky way. It's not gonna work that well. So
We'll
Let's
just do
skip that.
TikTok.
Absolutely.
Every single week, me and Colby watch a bunch of TikToks because there's nothing else to do. We picked out some of our favorites. These are our TikToks of the week.
Whoa!
Who always wear your side for you? So die. Sacrifice.
Cats.
What was that one? Wait, what was that one?
We'll do an.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the first part of it.
Wear your side for you? So die. Sacrifice.
Why is it so slow?
It's chopped and screwed. All right. That's a very good genre of music. Everybody likes that.
I love that genre of music.
Okay.
It's
I
cool
love
when you're
that.
very high, or you're sipping on lean.
Sipping on
Definitely.
lean. I feel like
I love-
in high school, whenever I'd like hang out with my friend's older brother or something like that, they would always listen to chopped and screwed music.
What?
Yeah.
We're cool.
How often were you hanging out with your friends' older brothers?
Way too much, more than I should have been. Which was silly because like I was not going to have sex. Like,
Were they all a big posse?
no,
Was it like
the
a
older
parallel
brother-
friends group?
All your friends have older brothers and they all hang out.
yeah, they all want to like hang around.
Yeah.
That's Biden's America.
Say it ain't so, Joe. All right, next one.
In the life of
Oh,
a physically touch lover.
They're all like that.
Yeah, wait, what is going on with that?
Fuck me. All right.
I thought that might be the way that it was supposed to be.
I
I
know.
thought this was that one.
That
Yeah,
was scary.
that's okay. My girlfriend has shown me this one, and I do know that it's just you want to get away from the person with physical touch. Listen, I can review this frame by frame for the people at home. Physical touch, close. Physical, no touch, girlfriend. No touch. No want touch.
You're no one touch?
I no want touch.
Why don't you want touch?
Intimacy, scary. I'm a double Aquarius. I have my Mars and my Venus in Aquarius too, and my Moon and my Sun.
I have a lot of Sagittarius placements. I have a lot of May.
Oh wow!
My son.
Who
Yeah.
always
Ah, no.
I kind of like
I'm sweating.
Oh, no. Okay.
under the bed.
Well, that's unfortunate. Wait. Okay, so it's just the first couple.
Okay.
Wait, they're all
Okay.
using that that voice to text thing, right?
In the life of a
Yeah.
physically
Anything
Okay,
with
well,
Is
the-
it just
Those
that
are-
for some reason? Your computer can't handle the computer
who
voice.
always wear your
Oh, is that it?
physically
Weird.
touch
That's weird.
lover.
That's very weird.
I'm sweating.
He's actually under there.
Sniff's ear.
It's great.
I will hopefully the rest of them work. What was the, okay. Yeah, sure. There we go.
Арту, помоги по-братски, зарядку не могу снять. Телефон застрял.
Что случилось?
Телефон застрял, прикинь? Блин, спасибо, клянусь, думала, уже останется там.
Догадаться не могу.
What?
I'm not entirely sure. Well, you
That's
see, her phone cord is stuck in that mug,
How did they
Oh my
get
God.
this?
Oh,
and
I
she
see.
doesn't
So-
have object permanence or something. She's like a baby.
I thought that he was gonna figure out how to charge it for her with the mug.
I just love how he gets up.
The kazoo.
Okay.
This is
Breaks
how I
the
always
chain.
get out of bed.
Что? Помоги по-братски, зарядку не могу снять. Телефон застрял.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
You just gotta unplug the phone.
I'm not sure about the rest of it, but I am sure that.
I
that
get
makes
it.
me
This
laugh.
is one of those fake pranks. They're playing the prank on us to make you think it's real, but guess what? They know what's going on the whole time.
Телефон застрял.
Recording.
I kind of like that it doesn't feel pre-planned. It seems like we are just a fly on the wall for them. Like, I don't think they planned this at all. I don't know who's
They
filming.
did. Are you kidding? They completely planned it.
No,
There's no way
I
she
don't
was
know.
sitting down with a
No.
mug and she can't figure out how to get it out, just unplugging one of them, obviously.
No,
And then he
this
comes
is
up
them
and he's
in
like, chop, chop, chop.
This is them in their natural habitat. They did not plan this. The person drilled a
Who
hole in the
has
wall.
a tiny hammer on them, Maggie? Come on. That's a tiny
No.
little hammer.
Oh yeah, of course. They got a
Just
tiny
have
hammer. They got a party kazoo thing. They got a big ring
I-
light set up while they're just hanging out.
That's a good. I honestly might start doing that in my videos.
This is
Yeah,
when I
you gotta
said
get a-
this is when I set the free will on in Sims. This is what my Sims get into. And then I'm like, do I save watch them?
I don't know, that makes me laugh. Okay, next one.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fits. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero.
Oh my
What the
So
fuck?
that's that dad from the Russian ladies videos that we watched a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that had
way.
big Russian video energy too.
I mean, he
Morning
is
is
wistfully
hair.
holding his own hair. That is his hair.
I feel so bad for him.
I'm never really entirely sure what the point of these are.
They're fucking brilliant. That's peak comedy. I love that shit.
I feel so bad for the
Hey,
fly.
yeah, respect your elders out there, guys. Come on. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a Catholic school? Oh, okay. Got a little taste. A little bit of Monica in my life.
And his gift.
So he gets an iPhone, throws it away.
This is really sad.
He
This
throws
is me.
the phone in his soup.
That's weird. Man, that's
what
such a
an
weird shot.
ineffectual noogie. Come on.
Honestly, him joyously laughing.
Not even
at the
trying.
part.
Ah.
Alex,
The
you
shot.
want to know-
So rude.
They put that on the shot list. Okay, and now we got you shaving him. Now we just need you I guess jumping up and down with the shaving guy. Put that we'll do a few shots of that and hopefully we can wrap.
Wait, his shirt says straight out of my God?
Really?
What is that?
Straight out of. Is it really straight out of my dad?
Wait. No, my God.
It might say straight out of my mom.
Ah,
I don't know. Looks like God to me.
straight out of my wife.
I'm straight out of God. I ran right out. Well, hey, good job, Rooskies. Huh?
Superhuman gifts, some superhero.
Cries aloud.
Brilliant.
All right.
That's got some dad stuff in it. None of you are crying.
Weird. Okay, so
Oh,
everyone in Brittany's downloaded all weird, and it did it all like chopped and screwedy.
Okay, so if it did it like
That's
that, it's one of Brittany's.
Yeah.
Why
I
did you
downloaded it from
make us watch that one,
Musical.ly.
Brittany?
Yeah,
No, I think it's like I downloaded it and it fucked them all up somehow.
Why did you make
That's
us watch that one, Brittany?
a lot of questions.
Wait, what?
Why did you make us that? Oh,
If it was
God.
normal, I would be like, who's this
I think we
weirdo?
did. We discussed this. I think we discussed this last time I was on the show, and the TikToks that Brittany picks aren't necessarily your favorites. They're just the ones with the guys that you think are hot.
Okay, this is literally the only. This has been haunting me, and this is why I'm upset that none of my TikToks are working because the other two that I showed weren't even with men. So you know what? I think you're being really.
The one,
judgy.
those
This is
the
only
cute one,
And
the
they were like,
touching
"You
one.
need to
That one had a
relax."
guy in it.
Okay.
I think we're gonna
And
need that
yeah,
in slow motion
sorry,
again.
I like these really hot people, Alex. Get the fuck out of here! You're so
Why are we
judgy.
paused? Why are we paused?
I'm
Why are
taking
we
a-
paused on this? Move on.
I
We
fucking
have to.
nailed it. I killed that pause so well.
Oh God, I'm so
I
angry.
got the raise of his spit. Look at that. Wow.
Good girl. Kill me.
Maybe this one's not fucked up. Nah, it is. God damn it.
God
Well?
damn it! It's like all these train noises, and you can't even tell if they're train noises.
Okay, but it does slap. That's good. I can
Great
tell that one
district.
was good.
Musicallydown.com really fucking chopped and screwed all your TikToks. That's really annoying. Well. All right, hold on. We'll skip yours and then I'll try to play them in a different way.
That's fine.
So let's watch all my horrifying ones. All right.
Stranger.
This lady stares.
Colby, your fucking
What a
freak is
horrible
just so
disappointment.
disturbed and like wrong. I don't know what it.
That woman is me watching TikTok most of the time. That's the woman in the pink. I feel like that's just me looking at my TikToks when this kind of shit comes up. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I get it, I guess.
I like to think that
Damn, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, somebody's abuela is not impressed with it at all. Nor should they be.
Stranger.
Trying so hard to smile.
I love how she checks in with Grandma at the end. Like, so did you like it?
Huh?
What'd you think?
Don't make us watch it again.
Huh? Alright, next one.
Can you see the dark? Can you fix a broken? Can you feel my
So good.
what you guys.
So they
The
turn into
wolves.
wolves, and then they switch places.
Oh my
I love it.
God.
Learned.
I love their wolf teleporting system.
The effort that was put into this is
Yeah, this is a lot of visual effects prowess put to nothing at all.
These
Desperately
those
trying to
fucking
save
Russians
their
again?
marriage.
I love this Animal Planet documentary. One.
Yeah, this is a screen test for Animorphs, the movie. But I say
this
don't
is how
greenlight
Rome
it.
was. Yeah, no, don't do it.
I don't understand their wolf teleportation system.
Can you feel
It is dumb, right?
Well, all right. So lightning hits the rocks.
They,
guess the
I
rocks.
think they didn't take the time to animate them actually crossing over. They just bonk heads and then they.
They like booped little noses, and then they were in the other spot.
Hey, that's what you got. You gotta walk a mile in the other man's shoes, huh? It's or the other
You
wolf's
still saying?
area.
I love it.
This
Also, why?
fantastic. I love their videos.
I love any video that really just really gives you confidence in somebody's relationship. Like this has to be going really well.
Yeah.
They can see from each other's perspective.
I love that
how
you continue to be unmuted at the right time, the same time every time to add dramatic effect. The right when they jump in.
This is another chopped and screwed video. All right. Those will be good later. I swear.
Oh my god!
Yes.
That just gave me so much confidence.
Was that guy not supposed to be on stage?
No,
No,
I don't
she's just
believe so.
karaoke.
He's flipping her off right in her face.
I missed the conflict.
It's just drag justice.
I love
Get 'em.
that. I love this. I feel so confident. I can do anything after watching that.
Oh, ouch!
Standing on the stage right in front of her.
Oh my god!
That was her girl boss
Beautiful.
moment of the day.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Love that for her.
Not a lot of drag country, right? That's gotta be
Oh no, there's
fairly
like
rare.
there's,
No, other than never mind. Shania.
no, there's plenty. Oh, there's plenty.
I feel like drag would be a great thing for, or not drag, country for drag queens to monopolize on. You got all the fancy fringe jackets. You could do so much with that.
I mean, have you
Just
ever heard
tell
of Dolly
us.
Parton?
Yeah.
Anne
Dolly.
Womack.
Yeah, come on now.
Who was the lady with a daughter?
I
Hmm.
love it.
Well,
Someone-
let's go down the list of people with a daughter.
They're both famous country singers.
Oh, Miley Cyrus.
Yes. I
Can't argue with that.
I know. That's a soundbite alibi right there.
The Judds. There you go. Yeah, Ashley and
I said
Winona
that.
Judd. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. I'm pissed off, and I'm gonna make the wind go a different direction.
This scene
Geek
from
out.
the live action Avatar, I don't think they should have cut it. It's really good.
This person honestly looks like a Pokemon trainer I fought today.
Face ones.
All right, we get it. Don't mess with this guy.
You gotta charge up, and then just.
You get called to the principal's office, and they're like, "Hey, I heard you were messing with this kid. I just had a little video to show you." And they're like, "Oh fuck, I'm not messing with that kid anymore."
And they're like, whoa.
You walk into your high school reunion and you see this. What do you do?
And that man with two jobs.
Yeah, what a lame version of Carrie. Like, some papers blow around. That would be bad. All right, well, here's
I think I like to think that when so I like to think that this person isn't using their powers in this. That's just what they do when they're pissed off.
Yeah.
They can control the wind, but they're also just demonstrating. If you can control the wind, this is what you do when somebody pisses you off. I mean, I have to assume it's POV us, and like, who are they shooting it at? Like, they wouldn't even be shooting the wind at us. They're not. They're just showing like, hey.
Yeah, wait. So that'd be somebody else?
I'm pissed.
Yeah, it'd probably be someone else. They're preserving their anonymity.
I can respect
like,
that.
Yeah. They're just mad at that person, but they're not going to dox
I mean, they just started their element training, so we've been real judgy, and that's not cool. They're getting there.
They are. They're doing a good job.
Wait, is this a chopped and screwed one? Yes. Okay, hold on. Wait, till later for those. Hell of a teaser. All right.
Baby, I don't understand this. You changing.
I hated that one. That one also came up on my For You page. I thought she was a doll.
Dude, very much looks like a sex doll.
That's not a doll.
No, it's a person.
Yeah, I mean, you never want your family to witness a bunch of unopened alcohol bottles sitting around while your alcoholic family member dies.
It really does look like a doll.
All those bottles are very full.
My
very
God.
unopened.
Her chest moves so dramatically, it looks like a cat's back when it's like. God, I love that Missy Elliott.
What is going on with that chest?
every single bottle is very unopened.
Yeah.
The moment you never want
your in the store.
Yeah.
I think my family would notice my body after. They'd be like, "Ooh, these are also perfectly placed. How aesthetically pleasing!" They'd be like, "Oh my god."
I mean, I hope my family never notices or witnesses my CPR doll having a seizure either. I think that would really fuck them up.
Yeah, I mean, so could have drank all those bottles. That is a real person, or no?
That's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they doing? That's so fucking weird. It does. I mean, how would they control it? I guess maybe if they have strings or something. But yeah, it's.
Person.
Like a tongue.
What a pathetic
How do you
puppet
do
show.
that with your chest? It's so violent.
I don't know.
It's so violent how it goes. Okay, weird. Ugh.
It makes my ribs hurt when I watch it.
I know.
Quick death though. Seems painless. It's fast.
Doesn't seem so bad.
That's not a real
alcoholism.
person. I cannot believe that's a real person.
Oh, no.
Alcoholism? Damn, shoddy. That ain't the first thing my eyes went
Hey,
to.
shout out in the comments if you think it's a real person or a fake person. I wish I had a poll to put out.
The face is so doll-like in that like the eyebrows are like perfect. It's unmoving. The eyes are open.
Stop! I'm right here.
Okay.
We don't have to flirt online.
The eyebrows are perfect. The eyes are vacant, empty. There's nothing behind them. Nothing. Just emptiness. And that's
Yeah. What else? What other things do you have to say about me?
sometimes I wonder if you're dead when you're even when you're talking to me and telling a story.
Oh, my face is
Next one.
That's
Hell
me
yeah.
when somebody I've been pursuing for months finally shows interest in me. It's like,
yeah.
Oh my
Great
God.
object work by this
Incredible.
Catholic high school.
Yeah,
teacher.
she was breaking out of a cage, wasn't she? That's what that was her
Yeah. Oh, she's
breaking
been in the
apart.
bars. Ah.
the
Oh
circus,
my God.
perhaps. And finally escaped that cruel, cruel circus. Look, I love the like masked students that are like, the fuck am I living through right now? It's a pandemic. I'm in school and my teacher is like,
I
here
am
we go,
dying,
flawless performance.
trying to know what stuff is this because I really don't think it's theater.
Well, no. I think it's like a math class, and she's like, "All right, well, everyone finished their math early, so if you don't mind, I would like to show you guys all a scene from my play, Harambe's Revenge. If you could,
Mighty
just
Joe
indulge
Young,
me."
the musical.
Yeah, she's like, it's kind of like, you know how Harambe is the Macbeth of the primate community? Just picture that going in.
Damn.
I mean, again, shout out to teachers. Hey, give it up for teachers, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're the show of teachers. That's us. Hey, if you're a teacher watching the video, like the video, huh?
Hey.
hey, we really shouldn't
Drink a
have
Arnold
let
Palmer
kids
with
go back
vodka
to school.
No. Fairly clearly, we shouldn't have. But hey, this kid's having fun. He's not wearing a mask. Look at that guy.
Huh.
Hey, Kevin Kellum.
Thanks, Kevin.
Kevin's a fun guy. What a teacher. What a great lady.
Committed.
I mean, it reminds me of the pomegranate lady. You guys know the pomegranate lady?
Tell
It's
us.
just a video. It's just a video of a teacher just being like, "I don't like pomegranates," and she's just screaming to like her lecture hall, "No, no, 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 no!" And she's making some point about something, but she's throwing a tantrum about pomegranates. It's brilliant, and that's
They're gross.
Same energy.
Weird
Yeah.
apples with weird seeds in them that you eat. Ugh.
The seeds.
I'm with her.
The seeds don't have enough pulp a lot of the time, and then they're really just like seeds. And
Such a chore.
the seeds don't taste very good.
Yeah.
They're
In my
just
opinion.
adult.
I don't think they're the worst, but I stand behind this picture.
Pomegranates are just gushers for old people.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
That's
not
so. That's good. Right on, Alex.
Fucking
He's
crushes me. I'm
Just
bloody
screwed.
as it returns.
Oh, just wait. Okay.
God.
Are those
This
yours?
one's funny. I like it.
I just saw a post that said the body you last inhabited on this earth is still buried here.
I'm a professional past life healer. I know exactly where my last body is. People visit my body and it's a little weird. Like nice, but weird. Weird. There's a solid chance that you might have visited my body. I also wonder if people recognize me on this app from that past life or from other shit. Because you would probably recognize me. I'm not going to tell you who this is though. Because there's plenty of trauma that I'm working through on this life. I'm proud of myself for succeeding in this life where I was not able to in that life. Do you recognize me?
I bet she was Bob Hope.
Is she fucking with her? Is she being real? I couldn't tell.
No, she's being weird. No, that's 100% honest. There's no pranking, no lying
Absolutely.
there, no gaslighting.
That's earnest. That was very earnest. Yeah.
I feel like
Buried
she
here.
Left.
This is like a psychic.
Yeah, she'd make one hell of a pet psychic. I know that.
No,
Right.
that psychically is real. This is bullshit.
Okay,
The
so
eyes.
a body that people
In the
visit a
eyes.
lot.
You can see the unhinged in the eyes. Like it's all real for her. People
There's this
visit my
like-
body. It's a little weird. What are you talking about?
There's this whole like thing that I don't know. It might be Japan, but they say that like like you know how the circles like touch both the things. If there's like even like a little bit of space, like where there's white between like the eyeball, like the white. Okay, I'm explaining this so bad. If there's like a white space between your lid and like the circle of your eye, that's like it's apparently in like Japanese culture, in like their whole lore, it's like evil. So a lot of people when they're talking about sociopaths or serial killers will be like, well, their eyes are crazy because their eyes are so big they don't like touch the bottom or the top half of your lid. Apparently it's a thing. I don't remember what it's called, but I looked it up when I was watching the Night Stalker documentary.
No, this lady. I think this lady's could have been Lennon.
Alex, did you also comment?
Yeah,
Dude, so incredibly meta. Look at that.
hit him with a comment.
Kevin says, "Imagine a first date with a past life lady."
Mm-hmm. Just being like, oh, sorry, you're nothing like your profile.
That'd be
Thought
an
I was
uncomfortable conversation.
I would assume she would know who your past life is.
Because she
Because-
asked, do you recognize me?
She says she's a professional past life healer.
But she also said she's like working through her own stuff, like trauma still, like of her past life. So I don't know if you're really a professional. You haven't even worked on
Hey,
through your own
therapists
stuff
got to
yet.
go to therapy too.
Yeah.
It do be true.
Exactly where my last body is. People visit my body and it's a
What?
little weird. Like nice,
Honey,
but weird.
you sound like a
Weird.
murderer
There's a solid
out of
chance that you might have
context.
visited my body. I also wonder if people recognize me on this app from that past life or from other shit.
So wait, like her face or by her behavior would point to that she was a person who died a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's like, do you recognize me? I'm like, how?
Yeah, sure. You broke up me my past life, you piece of shit.
Oh my god.
I think anything else?
I
Like,
want to go
clarify-
to the comment section so bad, and I can't. And I just want to see how other people react to this.
Oh God, me too.
Oh, the comments on this video. I do get worried because like she's not seeing this. I would feel bad about making fun of this thing that's very real to her, to her face. Leaving a comment on a video that's directly mean to someone who's not technically hurting anyone is, I think, a bad move.
Wait, Rachel found it.
Honestly, comment it in
Rachel,
the
hit
link.
us with some. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no,
Hit us
please.
with some of your favorite comments, Rachel.
Please, 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 please.
Oh my God. Just.
What are
I
some
don't know.
famous people that like famous great people gravestones? Like Jim Morrison, right?
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, it's always a famous person, right? Like their past life is never like someone completely insignificant. It's never like, Jim Snyder
it's
from
probably Lincoln.
fucking Fargo, North Dakota.
Lincoln,
Exactly, right?
Bad guess. She kind of looks like Lincoln.
Michael
Jackson died too recently, but what if it works where like somebody dies and then Michael Jackson's spirit is put into this lady in like midlife? That's got to be bad.
Wait, why does she say she's more satisfied with this life? Because clearly, if she's talking about her last life, she's not as satisfied with this life.
Yeah, she won't stop talking about it.
Not from that past life or from other shit, because you would probably recognize me. I'm not going to tell you who this is, though, because there's plenty of trauma that I'm working through on this life.
The laughs. It's the laughs that are so uncomfortable to me too. Like the laughs at her own, like, I mean, she's not making jokes. She's just like saying a thing that's true. She's like, yeah, it's ridiculous. And that weird cut that she did where she was like, blah, 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 blah. And then cut to, like she made like a noise, like a weird hissing noise, and then cut back. What is going
I'm
on,
not gonna tell
honey?
you who this is, though, because there's plenty of trauma that I'm working through on this body.
Earlier, yeah.
People visit my body and it's a little weird. Like nice, but weird. There's a solid chance that you might have visited my body. I also...
She screeches.
That's the little bit of
that's great. This comment from Rachel, which is clearly two separate comments of someone being like, why are people acting like they're owed someone's personal information? Oh my God, thank you. One, you're talking about it online. Two, it's absolutely insane.
Well, you asked like you're not sharing it so people will interact and like want to know. That's the whole
For
point of
sure.
posting this video.
It's unhinged
If
to
you
be
didn't
like,
want to share it with anybody, you wouldn't have shared it with anybody.
it is so deranged to me to be like, yeah, I'm sorry, you'd recognize me. I was someone in a past life still working through the trauma, and then you go, oh, who? Excuse me, that's my personal information. Back off.
Dare you?
It's like vague booking, and then somebody will be like, "I'll DM you." Like, what? What are you even talking about?
I'm a little stinker. You're not gonna find out.
Wow.
Wait. See, that's what I'm thinking. Do you have to be born somebody else's reborn soul, or are you someone else and then a dead person takes over your body?
I want to time my death perfectly for my next favorite celebrity couple's pregnancy. Be like, okay, this hour, I will be reincarnated into their baby at this hour. Pretty solid planning.
That's I feel like that's a it's a premise for a movie that will never get greenlit, but I like it if it's someone who like hates someone so bad, like they like hate a family so much that they're like that she's like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant, or yeah, we're trying to get pregnant, and like you like time their like ovulation schedule, and she's like, this is the night. And then we see the rest of your life growing up as a demon child, making their life hell because you hate them so much.
That's kind of fun, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's start writing it.
Yeah, it's been on the blacklist for years.
We'll have to get past the part where someone kills themselves. Everyone's gonna be real sensitive about that part. But once we can get past that part into the revenge part, oh, it's brilliant.
Hey,
You gotta make them kill themselves in a fun way.
Yeah. If Tommy was in the room, we can do it in our action thriller.
I guess I was thinking of it as like a comedy farce type thing, but no, it's 100% a horror movie. This is a great movie premise, and now we can commit suicide as many times as we want.
Maybe they can be making cereal and then they accidentally trip and they're like, oops, and it's just bleach. But then they're like too lazy to pour out the cereal and they're like, guess I gotta eat it.
Oops.
I want the person in question to have really big boobs. They're like, oops, my big titties knocked over the plate.
Oh yeah, big mommy milkers for sure.
I can
This
see
is
it.
gonna get greenlit. Yeah, like the Field Museum, huh?
Oh my gosh, she's real.
See, I mean,
She's
yeah,
the judge.
obviously it's fascinating that she's maybe some famous person, but I definitely want to talk to the person that is like, I was someone else in a past life, and it was absolutely one of the most boring people that you could imagine. Nobody knows who they are. There's like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, he had a pretty decent job. Didn't really rise through the ranks, but he was happy.
Loved bocce ball.
Yeah, loves bocce ball. Didn't get to play as much as he liked, so I'm kind of trying
Just
to
the
do that
idea
now.
Weird. There's a solid chance that you might have visited my body. I also wonder if people recognize me on this app from that past life or from a...
She's probably the unknown soldier. It's probably the guy from the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier.
100%. And also, what is she saying at the end of the sentence? It says life or other ship. What does that mean? But it also says like sounds like she's saying like mothership.
I also wonder if people recognize me on this app from that past life or from other shit.
Yeah,
Or from other shit.
I think she just made a typo, which is all the more intriguing. Which person in history was illiterate? I'm thinking it's Abraham Lincoln. Look at her; she could rock a top hat.
Yeah, Lincoln or Lennon. I like Rachel's idea that it might have been.
I think she's Slash. I think Slash didn't die, but he he was able to split himself into two souls to live two different lives.
Slash the guitarist.
Yeah.
She kind of looks like him.
He slash that other girl.
Oh wow.
Thanks, child audience.
Really? For what?
Gee, I don't know. How about selling food without...
Colby, no.
Anyway, more furry.
That was the song about the school shooter that he was singing to.
Yeah. Okay. This is
so long.
Just some dirt. He's all good to go. Nope, no tears, nothing. He is one clean.
Oh my god.
I would have gotten to that cutoff where it cuts off me saying like one clean wolf or boy or something, and I would have been like, I have to reshoot it.
Pup. I meant to say pup. Now I'm gonna swing it around again. I just love throwing it against the the siding.
Imagining driving down a street and seeing somebody blasting their furry head into their aluminum siding is very nice and very fun.
Kills me. This is a favorite.
Yeah, well. So this guy gets hard as Zootopia. Just the fox, not the bunny. Usually the people that want to fuck the weird rabbit.
The bunny.
lady.
The fucking cop.
Yeah, these bootlickers. These fur lickers.
The Floofy
Incredible.
Lord.
Oh, that was Pumped Up Kicks.
That's why I said that's the song about
Now
school
that
shooter.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I did not realize that was Pumped Up Kicks. Wow.
I just like to make random school shooter jokes. I think it's real funny.
I was like, this is real off brand. Alex.
Is that your furry suite? Are we through the furry compilation?
I thought I'd go with all the best furry videos we played so far. And I mean, this lady wins, obviously.
For sure.
You gotta check it out.
Just some dirt. He's all good to go.
Did you put that in a washing machine?
No tears, nothing. He is one clean.
One
So
clean
out of
what?
breath. You know that they
One
just,
clean what?
They swung it around.
Nope, no
and all
tears,
this shit is out of breath.
nothing. He is one clean.
We'll never know. We'll
Never know.
never know what clean what he is.
One day we'll find out.
Oh, God damn it. How is it still going? How long is this?
Here we go.
That was the longest minute of my life.
That was so long.
Where did he go?
I like the wrist grab. That was sensual.
Again, I really love a video where you just know that somebody has a solid relationship that's going to be stable for years upon years upon years.
I mean, the thing is probably actually. I think they're if they can get together to make this and feel good about it, they're good. They're golden. Oh. It's like what sucks is people think that this is what TikTok is, and they're kind of right, but like
I never get to this side of TikTok. I want to see more of
these videos.
I've never seen them. Colby, how do you find these? Just out of pure...
just I find them on Reddit. I don't use TikTok.
Oh, okay.
This is
Oh,
my
so you're
interaction
like,
with
you're
TikTok.
specifically
It's
on like a
horrible.
cringe board.
Yes. Yes.
It's a shame Gypsy Rose Blanchard like went to prison because she would be so good at TikTok.
Yeah. That would spill the beans, though. Everybody would know she's not
Well, she just loved like
sick.
the wigs and stuff. Yeah. I'm glitching. I can feel myself. Am I glitching? Yeah.
No.
I don't know. Yeah.
Not for
Okay, am I back?
me. Yeah, you were here the whole time.
Okay. I was here the whole time. Wow.
Well, wait. Kevin said to a classic, he was working at a classic car convention, and then the furries came to the car convention.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds fun.
When worlds collide.
I'm gonna beg you to not show this video again.
I want you to, Colby. Come on.
No,
I'm not
we
gonna
can't
do it. I
that.
wouldn't do it. I would never do it. I would never make it.
That's pure evil. Oh,
That's a nice heart, and their vacuum cleaners in that bottom corner. Good vacuum cleaner.
I wonder how he lost his eye.
Yeah, Kevin's asking if it was his idea or her idea. It really seems like something else is. They're gonna cut to something else, but
God, that's frustrating.
that's about it.
100% his idea. Like they're dating because of this. Like they didn't start dating and then came up like this shit is
It's their
exactly
first
why
date?
they're dating. Oh no.
Look at his-
Look at the cam, leave. You made a damn that's well
Watch that smile he gets. Watch.
yeah, I mean we froze right on his little smirk. Ah! Oh, move on. I can't watch it anymore. It hurts. It hurts. I live alone and this person gets human interaction every day. Come on now. Unfair.
Yes.
Yeah, lap it up. This is what you get, so be grateful, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks,
Yes,
Kevin.
it is.
Your outfit,
Oh,
honestly,
boy.
is good. Her outfit's pretty great. I'd wear it.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Those,
Nothing
those,
wrong with the
like,
outfits.
those tight cuffed jean shorts are give me big church camp vibes. Because even though they're very tight, like they're still like long, like they're past your fingertips. You know, they would like pass whatever.
It is
rules
confusing
they
with the
had.
rest of the outfit. I don't.
Yeah, like the
She can't go to
pentagram,
church. She's wearing all
like,
black.
bra. Yeah.
Look at her eye makeup. She doesn't go to church.
The Church
Absolutely.
of Satan.
That's what sets her apart from the crowd. That's what makes her stronger.
Well, that was the last one. Hey, give it up for the TikTok. Hello!
Oh, the whole video is in Premiere.
Yeah, it's just a
No
template
After
that I put
Effects?
videos in. No.
That's nice.
Colby's so talented.
It looks fun. I love it.
It was.
Sorry, my TikToks didn't work. They would have all been very hot people, and that's it.
We'll save them for next week.
We will save them for next week.
Remember when that guy spit in our mouths?
Oh yeah, in slow motion.
I'll never forget it. I have to go to bed after this. No, don't find it, Colby. Why did I bring it up? Damn it. No, you monster. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Fucking all
God, a good girl.
It's it almost feels like it would sound wrong with the right music. Like it's so much better with the slowed down. Oh fuck!
Oh, I can't believe we did an episode where Brittany talked about getting spit in her mouth. That's crazy. I can't.
Also
crazy.
bad Dom etiquette to use the winky face like that. Come on, man. Give her an emoji.
You know you don't use emojis. What the fuck are you doing?
That's some big bottom energy to fucking put a winky face in there after saying good girl. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, eating eggs, making eggs, winking.
That's a soft ass Dom.
Classic bottom behavior.
The Tinder Dom. Boo! Hey, that was a fun show. Are we gonna be able to show mine? No.
We could, but it would look bad. It'd be hard, and we are
That's
2
fair.
hours and 10 minutes in.
This was a lot of fun.
It was great.
Brittany,
Thank you, everyone, for-
send me your pics. We all need to see them. Send a pic to a group chat
Okay,
of all your TikTok pics we didn't get to see.
Gladly send
Okay,
them to
good.
you.
Yeah, I'll send you guys the link.
Thank you.
This was so much fun. Thank you both for coming on. I really appreciate it. Is there anything that you would like to plug? Alex, is there anything you would like to plug?
The cigarette sandwich show on Twitch. It's a Twitch show for Annoyance Theater, spelt exactly as you'd expect it to be spelled. They do a hour sketch show, minute sketches for an hour, so 60 sketches, and it's a blast. I contribute a sketch here and there.
Hell yeah!
That's it really. Besides, obviously, my social needs.
All of them.
I watched that Annoyance screen show, and that was incredible.
Oh, that was super fun. I mean, honestly, just the Annoyance in general. They have a great Twitch channel with some fun stuff, especially the green screen show and cigarette
That was
sandwich.
so cool.
That's what's up.
Very cool.
Yes.
Meggie, thank you for coming on. Is there anything you would like to plug?
My sketch partner and I, Laura, have a podcast called Yeah, We Read It. We just finished reading the Click series books, and we're gonna start the Uglies series. It's all young adult novels from middle school, so if you guys enjoy those, I guess that's mostly what we're doing right now in quarantine. So that's it.
Hell yeah!
No, as always, thank you to our audience of only children that I have mic'd in a separate room. Kevin, thank you. You're right. Appreciate it.
Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
Real one.
I remember seeing Kevin go up at the first PH open mic I ever went to. I don't know if that exists anymore in Chicago, but that was a cool place.
Yeah, it did, and now it's well, obviously it shut down, but it shut down before that.
That's where I met Alex. I met Alex at PH.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
I became a part of their cast, and then they shut down.
Shit.
Good timing. We love it.
But thank you, Rachel. Thank you for finding that video earlier.
Yes.
Yes. Big shout out to Cake Pop and my mom as well.
Yeah, R.I.P. PH.
No.
Andersonville's best Tuesday comedy open mic. Thank you so much for being on, guys.
Thank you.
It was so fun.
Thanks for having us.
Stay on though. Hey, Brittany. What a good time, huh?
Colby, thank you so much.
I forgot to plug Nerve Tonic this whole time.
That's
I wrote
okay.
down my little whiteboard.
Watching,
but hey, if you're watching the show, go to the Barrel of the Bottoms page. God damn it, sorry.
Buy tickets. Colby's gonna be running the whole thing,
streaming,
and I'm gonna be telling a story about my experience with alcoholism. It's going to be very great.
Yeah, it's like comedy and therapy, and we're gonna have like
advice?
we're gonna try to do live call-ins and stuff with the audience for advice and stuff. It's a difficult undertaking, but it's gonna be very fun.
Be very fun. It's gonna be like
follow
Delilah.
the Barrel of the Bottoms, Kansas City, for more information about that. Watch Set to Destroy on Sunday at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. Sure. It's mostly like the one where somebody spits in your mouth. It's just Brittany POV spitting directly into a GoPro camera for a good 2-3 hours straight.
I charge for those videos, Colby. Thank you very much.
Sorry. But yeah, check
Thank
that out.
you
Watch us
everyone
next
for
Thursday. It's
watching.
gonna be very fun. Watch all the episodes on our page. It's hooray, 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 hooray! Oh boy! Thanks everybody.